the noise about treasury rates are decreasing.
Yes, NDC have said that.
It's all because there is so much money.
No, say that again. The treasury bill rate that the government is...
It's because there is so much money. The government is saying they are rejecting bids.
Yes,
People who want to buy,
that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Because we've paid them. The bonds, the bondholders.
Oh, yeah, the bondholders have been paid. But they've been paid after 2 years of delay. We know that.
Of course, we understand
after
that. That
2
is
years
why
of
we
delay.
said that. Look, much as is regrettable, some of these decisions had to be taken to save the economy. And you can see the figures that I'm churning out. The economy has been saved.
So we have to.
That is why the economy recovered.
We have to clap for those Ghanaians who sacrificed.
Of course, we have to. And I apologize.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Some months before the election.
Yeah.
And because no government wants to hurt his people deliberately. Okay, it was for the sake of saving this economy. And the economy was saved before we left the office. And so last year alone, we paid close to 17 billion Ghana cedis in coupons to bondholders, domestic bondholders. So when President Mahama issued a statement that they were going to, he has directed the Minister of Finance to pay bondholders 6 billion Ghana cedis. It wasn't a novelty. It wasn't new.
Oh, I see.
Except that...
Were they obeying the timetable?
Yeah, yes, they are obeying the
timetable that you had set out?
Yes.
Okay.
And we had made 3 previous payments the year before.
But you didn't talk about it.
No, he didn't.
You didn't talk about the payments
we did.
you made.
We always issued statements.
Okay.
But this time the president issued a statement.
Himself?
From the presidency.
Yes.
As if it is new, as if he was doing something great. But Minister of Finance had always issued a statement anytime we paid the bondholder. This money are in the hands of, because we don't have bonds again. The only source of borrowing domestically now is T-bills. And so government can only take so much. That's why they are rejecting some, bids for, and I believe also that some of the non-resident investors are coming through treasury market, through domestic institutions. The IMF program doesn't allow them to invest in our T-bills. But I believe some of them are coming through domestic institutions. That is why there's so much money chasing the T-bills and they are rejecting it. And when you reject T-bills, the demand, it shows that demand is reducing, and therefore the rate will certainly come down. That's what they have done. It's not any magic. There is not any sustainable strategy. I am happy T-bills rates are coming down because government will borrow a relatively lower price. But what is the strategy? What's the strategy?